So this is the third class on the GST, basically on supply only. Supply, for supply we will take another 2 or 3 classes, okay. Then only supply will be over. So let's start again the definition of supply. What is supply? Section 7, already I explained. Section 7 deal with the meaning of supply, and GST will be levy on supply. So the importance of supply is much more in the context of GST. The scope, meaning and scope of supply is defined under section 7, whereas section 8 of CGST define taxability of composite and mixed supply. Composite supply and mixed supply. It deal with the section 8, and section schedule 1. Schedule 1 deal with the activities that is treated as supply if made without consideration. Means section 7 is over, 8 is gone. Schedule 1 only talks about the activities which are supply even if there is a no consideration. Already we have covered that, meaning when there is a input of goods, GST will be levy or no. If it is furtherance of the business, let me know. Lippy? Hello? Lippy? Let me know. If imports of the goods, GST will be levy or no, for if it is in course of business.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. With consideration or without consideration?
Oh, without consideration.
Without consideration. বা এই পাঠ পড়িছ নাই?
No, sir, with consideration.
With consideration? Who told you? Tapasmita. Anyone having different answer? If any goods is imported, any goods, you will be levy GST, okay. But I am talking about services. Any services import for the furtherance of the business with consideration is always GST will be acted on that, okay. We will go into that again, okay. So here we will talk about the section 7. Then schedule 1, it deal with the supply of the goods without consideration. That is called supply. That is called supply. Schedule 2 also talk about activity transaction related to supply of the goods or as a supply of services. Treated as supply of services. Activity. So what is covered under schedule 2? We will cover that.
Not sharing.
Yes?
Screen is not sharing.
Screen is not able, you are not able to see, huh?
Yes, sir.
Now it is able to see?
No, sir, screen is not visible.
Just a minute. Wait. So supply include 3 things. What is supply? Supply is defined under section 7 under CGST Act. So supply include so many things. Schedule 1, 2 and 3. So schedule 1 already discussed what are the things to be covered under schedule 1. Schedule 2, activity transaction that are treated supply goods or supply, okay, supply of goods or supply of services. And schedule 3, that is also treated as which is neither goods, supply of goods or nor services. That is called negative list. Negative list. We call this schedule 3 is the negative list, which is called negative list, okay. So we will cover first one today, schedule 1. Schedule 1. Supply includes, what supply includes? Yesterday I told it includes sale, transfer, barter, exchange, license, rent, lease, dispose, made or to be made for consideration for a person in course of furtherance of the business. That importation of services. for consideration whether or not in course of furtherance of the business, whether it is in course of furtherance of the business or not, it is not matter. There is only it is required that service has to be import and consideration has to be paid. Last, activity that is related to section activity related to the schedule 1. So what is schedule 1? Then schedule 2. So schedule 1, what is covered under schedule 1? Here already I covered this one is over schedule 1. Consideration over. Schedule 1 covered following activities which are called supply of the goods or services. First, permanent transfer or dispose of the asset where input tax credit has been availed. Input tax credit had been availed. What does it mean? Suppose I have one business, okay, that I have sell the business to someone else, but the asset which are under me, suppose I have one my business, suppose this is my business teaching the services. I have this laptop also. Suppose my calculator is there, or laptop, mobile is also there for the business purpose I am using. That I have sold this entire business, my Commerce Guruji, to the some other person, and laptops also be sold and mobile also be sold, but I have taken a credit of the particular mobile. So in that case, whether service GST will be applicable or not. So what happened in this case? Suppose मो जो business sell कली सेतले कौन हवा मु zero consideration देली without consideration. My business has been sold to someone else with zero consideration. Output tax is suppose 100 zero, but input I have taken a credit of rupees 10 rupees. So what I will do, I will ask the government, give 10 rupees. I have sold my business with 0 rupees, but since I have taken an input, I have paid GST on the input. So I will ask the business government to give 10 rupees. Then that will be taxable or no? बुझी पाल ना नहीं? बुझी पाल नहीं बोधे? कौन है देखो? मोर टोटल गोटे बिजनेस अच्छी है ला? I have one business. That business has been sold without consideration है ला? किंतु मु जो बिजनेस यूज करथली बहुत जिनस थिला से जिनस रे मु रॉ मटेरियल जता किनिथली मींस सपोज मोर लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर सब किनिची बेले मु सेथरे किनला को जीएसटी देथिबी ना नहीं? अरे जीएसटी अरे लैपटॉप रे जीएसटी अच्छी नहीं अच्छी ना बाबा? जीएसटी इज एप्लीकेबल ऑन लैपटॉप और नो? सपोज इन input I have taken paid at GST 10 rupees, but output when there is a sale, the output here GST will be 0. Then credit 10 rupees will be, I will ask for the government to pay. Government को कभी मु जो input रे देथली पैसा मते दियो ले एमिति जदी हबो if same will be the case input जते अछि मते पैसा दियो refund करो government कहबे ले government कोन करिवो? What government will do? Is it possible or no? बुझी पाल ना? गॉट माय पॉइंट और नो? कहा को लिपि तुम डाउट अच्छी ना नहीं? लिपि करीना बुझी पाल? अरे हाँ ना नहीं कौन? आई विल एक्सप्लेन अगेन अदरवाइज. कह this is my business, I am going to sell this business to Karina. Okay? बुझीला? बिजनेस रो वैल्यूएशन हैला सपोज बिजनेस रो जो अच्छी एटा को मुझे बिक्री कली 0 rupees. Consideration is how much? 0. किंतु मु जेतेबे ए बिजनेस टा एस्टाब्लिश करथली आई हैव परचेज ना लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर प्रिंटर बहुत जिनस मु बिजनेस में किना करथली सेथिरे मु जीएसटी देइथली फॉर एग्जांपल किनला को टोटल जीएसटी अमाउंट आई हैव पेड 100 रुपीज 100 लाख रुपीज केते 100 लाख रुपीज बुझी पारला एथिरे किछि डाउट अछि ना नाही
So output GST 10 lakh.
अरे आउटपुट जीएसटी कोन मु बिजनेस सेल करी बोले आउटपुट जीरो पूरा हियर कंसीडरेशन जीरो मु कहली पूरा मु इनपुट कथा कहूची इनपुट अरे रॉ में
लैपटॉप का किना होतो तबले GST दिया होतो.
हाँ सही तो मुझे से जीएसटी सब 10 लाख रुपीज लैपटॉप कंप्यूटर सब मिसे कि केते हला सब लैपटॉप रे जीएसटी हला सब 3 लाख हाँ कंप्यूटर जीएसटी हला 2 लाख आ अदर आइटम रा 5 लाख टोटल जीएसटी केते लाख 10 लाख मु देछि हाउ मच आई हैव पेड see on the my output whereas in input I have already paid 10 lakhs rupees એટલે મુ જીએસટી કહી મતે રિફંડ કર ભાઈ મુ ઓલરેડી ઇનપુટ દિયાઈ ના ભાઈ ટેક્સ મુ તમକୁ બતાઈଥିଲି ફાસ્ટ એક્ઝામ્પલ તમે મને ଅଛି ନା ନାହିଁ ସେତେବେଳେ ଏଇ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିବ ନା 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 नो आई विल नॉट रिफंड ବୁଝିଲା କାହିଁକି କନସିଡରେସନ ଇଜ ହିयर नील आउटपुट रे कनसिडरेशन कौन है नील नील जीएसटी नील बट इनपुट है 10 लाख बुझीला बुझीला ये ता माने है एटा जे परमानेंट ट्रांसफर और डिस्पोज ऑफ द एसेट where input tax credit has availed no such asset so that is also supply बुझीला जो परमानेंट आम एसेट बिक्री कले बिजनेस सेल कले दैट इज ऑल्सो सप्लाई बुझीला हियर यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड मीनिंग ऑफ सप्लाई सो परमानेंट डिस्पोज ऑफ द एसेट दैट इज विदाउट कंसिडरेशन ऑल्सो नोन एज सप्लाई बुझी पारल है एथिरे आम मीनिंग ऑफ सप्लाई बुझुचु ना वी आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सप्लाई supply of goods or services or both between related person or a distinct person goods has been supplied related person goods कहा को supply कराई छी related person को supply कराई छी or distinct person we will go to the definition that as a specified under section 25 made in the course of furtherance of the business that time provide in that case whether it is supply or no means any goods or services both related person or distinct person as specified under section 5 made in the course of furtherance of the business provide that gift not exceedant or rupees 50,000 in the value of financial year by employee to the employee shall not be treated as the supply under both the cases. So first case here, first case कौन अच्छे first है supply of the goods or services to the related person between the distinct person. So here there is two concept is that related person कहा को कहवा who is known as related person माने है एड देखो देखो a person who is influenced the other person called as related person like member or family or same or my sister will be the related person under the relevant person under the GST Act section 15 and who are the related person include what does related person include such person officer or employee director of one another business or such person are legally recognized partner such person are employee third person control the business or hold owner directly or indirectly more than 25% or equal to 25% voting rights or share both next one of them control directly indirectly other, or third person control the directly indirectly of both of them. Such person together control directly indirectly third person, or such person made member of the family same person, or one of them sole agent or distributor of, or sole consignor of the other. So one by one we will going to see. First, related person means a person officer or director of the another person of the business. हैला मोर गुटे बिजनेस ए अच्छी हैला आर बी आ गुटे बिजनेस अच्छी हैला द पर्सन आर द ऑफिसर एम्प्लॉय ऑफ द अनदर बिजनेस. मिस्टर एक्स इज द डायरेक्टर ऑफ ए कंपनी एंड बी कंपनी. हियर ही इज ए रिलेटेड पर्सन फॉर द कंपनी ए. बुझी पारला? गॉट माय पॉइंट? हेलो
Yes.
बुझी पारला कि नहीं? मोर कंपनी ए इज माय वन कंपनी ए लिमिटेड, बी इज अनदर लिमिटेड हैला. मिस्टर एक्स इज द पर्सन आर द डायरेक्टर ऑफ बोथ कंपनी. ए रवि से डायरेक्टर, बी रे डायरेक्टर हेले आमे कहिबा एक्स इज द रिलेटेड पर्सन. एक्स इज ए रिलेटेड पर्सन फॉर द बोथ द कंपनी. बुझिएला?
Yes.
सेकेंड, सच पर्सन आर लीगल और रिकॉग्नाइज पार्टनर. भाई दुईट मोर है गोटे पार्टनरशिप है ए बी एसोसिएट आ गोटे एक्स वाई एसोसिएट. एटा पार्टनरशिप फर्म. एथिरे बी सपोज मिस्टर बी इज द पार्टनर फॉर बोथ. बी इज द पार्टनर फॉर बोथ द फर्म. देन ही इज ए रिलेटेड पर्सन फॉर द बोथ कंपनी, बोथ सॉरी पार्टनरशिप फर्म. बुझिएला? बुझिएला? Next, a third person control or own directly indirectly 25 of the voting of the both of them. Suppose मोर गुटे कंपनी है ए आ गुटे है बी. एथिरे मिस्टर एक्स कौन कला एथिरे भी याकू यार बोथ यार 50% शेयर होल्ड करछि, यार 30% शेयर होल्ड करुछि. शेयर होल्ड माने ओनर से किए मिस्टर एक्स हैला. हेले these are called related party transaction. बुझिएला? बुझिएला कि नहीं? कि बुझी पारलानी? अरे ए गुटे है कंपनी ए आ गुटे कंपनी है बी आ थर्ड पर्सन मिस्टर एक्स. मिस्टर एक्स एथिरे केते परसेंट शेयर होल्ड करछि? 50%. ए कंपनी रे जो ओनर जो 50% किए एक्स आउ ए कंपनी रा ओनर 30% किए वाई सही एक्स ही. दुईटा कंपनी रा मालिक यही एक्स हैला. सपोज करीना 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 इज द ओनर ऑफ बोथ द कंपनी, कंपनी ए कंपनी बी. सो ही इज द रिलेटेड पर्सन. बुझिएला कि नहीं?
Yes, sir.
रिलेटेड पर्सन डेफिनेशन आसीबो. ए थर्ड पर्सन कंट्रोल द ओनर directly indirectly more than 25% of the share both company हैला both of them. Then related person, one of them control directly other. भाई ए बी को कंट्रोल कला, बी सी को कंट्रोल ए कंपनी बी को कंट्रोल कला, बी ए को कंट्रोल कला. Then also it is called related person. Then third person control the both of them, or otherwise एटा भी हेबा. देखो कंपनी ए कंपनी बी, एक गुटे कंपनी अच्छी कंपनी एम, एम को भी ए कंट्रोल करछि आ बी दुईटा मिसिकी एम कंपनी को कंट्रोल करछंती. बुझिएला? हेले हियर आल्सो बोथ आर रिलेटेड पर्सन ए एंड बी कंपनी. बुझी पारला? बुझी पारला ना नहीं? अरे के कहू ना कहीं व्हाई नोबडी इज गिविंग द आंसर या? हेलो
Yes, sir.
किए कहूँ? लिपि, करीना, हेलो करीना.
Yes, sir.
अरे बुझी पारल ना नहीं?
Yes, sir.
आउ किए अच्छी? तपस्मिता. behalf of A, B is selling the product of A. जेमती मारुति कार बहुत डीलर थांती, हाँ डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर थांती. सो मारुति कार से माने ओनर नुह, but they are the person who are dealing on behalf of Maruti company. जेमती मोबाइल फोन रा भाई बहुत शोरूम देखी थे they are the dealer. They are not the owner, they are the dealer. Then also they are called related person. बुझिएला. So related person definition is very big. Exam रे आसी पारे. Okay. Definition आसीबानी question आसीबा. So first we have study a person or who are officer or director of one another business. Second, a person is the legal recognized partner or such person are employee or employer relationship. Okay, employer employee relationship heitiba. Or third party control or own more than 25% of the holding of the share, or one of them control directly another there, or maybe another person control directly indirectly to both of them. Then such person control directly indirectly third person, or such person the member of same family, or next one of them or wholly agent or sole distributor of the business, means either they are the agent or distributor, then also called they are called what? They are called related person. Example देखिए, देखो Miss Priya hold 30% share of ABC Limited and 35% share of XYZ Limited. So A or B are the related party. बुझिएला. Mr. Priya hold 30% share of ABC Limited. माने A देखो ABC Limited अच्छी आ गुटे हैला XYZ Limited अच्छी. एथिरे कौन हैला प्रिया कौन हैला 35% कहार होल्ड कला ABC लिमिटेड और 35% हैला XYZ कंपनी रा प्रिया होल्ड करची. ओके, सो हियर बोथ आर रिलेटेड पर्सन. बुझिएला, बुझी पारला ना नहीं? ओके, नेक्स्ट here also another example. Q Limited has deciding role in the corporate policy or operation of the management and quality control of R Limited. Q जो अच्छी Limited R Limited रा सबू business policy decision अच्छी. Then we can say Q Limited control the R Limited. Thus Q and R is the related person. All the decisions are taken by the Q Limited for the R Limited. Then these are both the company called as related person. हला इनकम टैक्स रे भी एटा पढ़िबो. very very important related person रा definition. It is very very important. बुझिएला. Related person got my point or no?
Yes, sir.
Then distinct person means अलगा. Distinct or specified person as the section 25. Before we will go to that statutory provision, distinct person means first yes, that registration provision for the better understanding. जेतबे आमे registration पढ़िबा सेतबे कहैबा distinct person माने कोन हुए. मोर गोटे कंपनी हैला कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड हैला. कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड मो कंपनी ना हैला कोन कोल इंडिया लिमिटेड हैला. मोर बहुत बिजनेस अच्छी. देयर आर मेनी बिजनेस. ठीक अच्छी. तो मु कौन करी मोर गोटे ब्रांच. आई हैव टू ब्रांच आइदर इन ओडिशा रे दुईटा जगह रे हेई परिबो. आइदर ओडिशा रे हेई पारे कोठी गोटे राउरकेला रे गोटे भुवनेश्वर रे. ओके, आई हैव टू ब्रांचेस राउरकेला एंड भुवनेश्वर विद इन द ओडिशा विद इन द सिंगल हैला. एटा भी हेई परिबो. या there may be chances that my business are the two different state, either one is Orissa, one is Jharkhand. एटा भी परिबो. Am I right? So here both the for registration purpose here GST both are different person because both are different GST number. So it is called different person or distinct person in the GST purpose. Whether person owner may be I am the owner of the company. both more branch dita jaka. But the registration is different. Then I am the distinct person for the GST purpose. Got my point or no? Karina? Tapasmita? Hello? Look at the example. Mohan is a chartered accountant, has a registered office in Delhi, and he has obtained a registration in the West Bengal in respective new open branch. Okay, so Mr. Mohan has two branches in West Bengal and another in Delhi. So he has two. So Mohan is treated as a distinct person in respect of organization of West Bengal and Delhi. Got my point? Here registered head office at Delhi. Here registered branch is West Bengal. Okay. Got my point? Buji palla? Anyone having doubt? Or is it clear to all of you? Okay. Are you able to see the screen? Okay. Read the example and let me know.
Ricard Enterprises having the air conditioner restaurant in Maharashtra, but he has another alcoholic liquor for trading in Raipur, Uttarakhand. So, sir, is sir, air conditioner ta taxable hochi, but alcoholic liquor ta GST re jauni.
Okay. Alcoholic liquor for the human consumption. Okay.
Yes, sir. So, but सेटा data का relation, sir, distinct person में data का मैंने business through रे ही जाओ तो distinct person होगी sir.
Okay. So registration ताको दी थी लेवा पड़ी बा. Is it registration is required? Is it registration is required for both case?
No, sir.
No. Why? No. Why?
Sir, it is not same type of business case.
No, good. Partially correct.
GST, sir, it is GST under the ground.
Yes, correct. Now you have given the right answer. See, one business is taxable, another business is non-taxable. Okay, here you can see establishment in Maharashtra. It is taxable service because selling of air condition. Here on registered that on registration liquor on registered, it is registration is not required. Shop of Uttarakhand, but they are distinct person. Registration is even not required, but they are separate. Okay, here is the example of distinct person. Okay, got my point? Okay, both business are distinct thing. Okay, next we have to come under this. Okay, I'll give the here any kind of disposal of the asset, transfer of asset made by the entity by permanent basis through without consideration qualified as a supply. First point we have covered, means selling of one business to the another business and without consideration, that is also covered under supply. However, import is not to be in the provision that import of the service, any import of the service with consideration for business purpose is taxable. Just a minute. So first case mu कहली there will be import of the service with consideration is taxable, but without consideration habo import of the service without consideration. In that case, what will it be happen? Kua. Kon habo? Lipi? Hello? Here, stock transfer means one business hela मोर suppose अछि Peter England business अछि, okay, कपड़ा वाला दुकान. So what happened in that shop? One branch at Odisha and the branch in Delhi. So I have transferred my asset, my that cloth or and one branch to the another branch. Then on that case, whether GST will be applicable or no? That is called stock transfer na. को GST लागिबो ना लागिबनी? हमें जस्ट पढ़ी थिले एबे डिस्टिंक्ट पर्सन. Let me know. Here in this case, we will see Raghu Fabrics transfer 100 t-shirt from the factory located at Lucknow to the retail showroom at Delhi. So Lucknow to Delhi goods has been transferred of same factory 100 t-shirt for sold. The factory retail showroom of Raghuvar Fabrics are registered in the state where they are located. All through no consideration has been started, that is supply of goods from factory retail showroom is supply. Stock transfer is deemed supply. Here registered of Lucknow factory and registration of the Delhi factory are different. So stock transfer lead to GST. Am I right? It is deemed supply. It is called deemed supply. Got my point? अरे देखो actually what happened no, government always want to know how much unit has been produced, how much it is sold by him or by their branch, total how much inventory is pending, that government has to know na. बुझी पारला? अरे गोटे मैन्युफैक्चरर केते प्रोडक्शन कला, how much quantity, suppose 100 quantity has been produced by a manufacturer, then they himself he sold suppose 80% and he is transferred to suppose 10% to the another branch and balance is 10% is the closing stock. How it is known? By the government. So it is required stock transfer also lead to be called as supply, that is deemed supply. Okay, बुझिएला? In this case, Raghu Fabrics transfer 100 t-shirt, okay, factory located in Lucknow and Kanpur for selling, and he has registered in the Uttar Pradesh and a Lucknow factory as a principal place of business, and Kanpur showroom is the additional place of business. Okay, Lucknow factory and Kanpur factory, okay, within the same state, stock transfer has been made. So here it is not supply, suppose in my case, let us example of my case, I have one branch at Bhubaneswar, another branch at Cuttack, okay, I have same business. In that case, I have transferred some my goods to the Bhubaneswar shop to the Cuttack shop. In that case, that is the transfer of the goods is not at all supply. Okay, registration is same. बुझिएला? एंड डाई, मोल्ड एंड डाई माने कौन कहल? छांच, छांच देखिए, छांच हाँ कंढे तैयारी हवा में छांच दरकार हुए फॉर मेकिंग images or you can say doll and something like that है ना. In that case also molded and suppose for example I have one shop. What shop? My commerce guruji shop is there. Okay. मु पाठ पढ़ाए है मु कौन करी गोटे प्रिंटिंग प्रेस अच्छी ही इज द डिफरेंट पर्सन है मोर रिलेटिव नुह. I have sold, I have given by gift, I have given that printing press machine as gifted to my that person. Suppose I commerce guruji, my shop is commerce guruji. Okay, and that person suppose Tapasmita is the printing press for the book printing press. I have given the die to Tapasmita for printing books and all, and she is different person. By free of cost जो ताको जो दिया है बुक प्रिंटिंग मशीनरी सपोज 5 लाख रुपीज दैट आई हैव गिवन फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट. ओके बट शी विल प्रिंट द बुक एंड शी विल गिव टू मी बट शी विल चार्ज द जीएसटी से जीएसटी लगे. ओके इन दैट केस whether when I have transferred this person to Miss Commerce Guruji transfer the die to the Tapasmita is supply or no without consideration whether it is supply or no. Let me know. No consideration has been provided. In this case, here GST will be not applicable while supply, no consideration. But when she will printing the book and supply to me, then GST will be applicable on that work. By say free रे तो भाई printing करके दबोनी ना. Then she has to print the book, die only provided by me. So that is GST will be applicable here. So पढ़िबा what the in book language models and die owned by original equipment or manufacturer OME that are sent free of cost FOC to the component manufacturer in course of furtherance of the business do not constitute supply. It is not a supply since they are not related person at distinct person or they are no consideration involved. Is circular number this and GST. Okay, it is not supply. Model die जब दिया हबो for the furtherance of the business to some other distinct person, related person इतने problem हुई था. But here there is no related person, distinct person. बुझी पाला? Then here last supply of goods or services both between employer and employee. Okay, relationship there will be employer-employee relationship, but gift had given 50,000 or below, then no GST will be applicable. No GST will be applicable. But 50,000 and more, income tax रे पढ़ी थी तमें. Have you go through or no? Okay, that then GST will be applicable. Okay, got this point or no? आ गोटे जिनस देख whether GST will be applicable or no in case of rendering service. Suppose I am working Coal India Limited. So in salary they are giving the salary to me. So GST is applicable or no on salary? Let me know. GST is applicable on salary or no?
No sir, not applicable.
अरे 20 लाख से ज़्यादा है मिलता है सैलरी 20 lakhs and above salary registration in that case per annum.
Service performed by employee for employer is not comes under supply.
Yes, the relationship between employer and employee is not covered under the GST Act, exempt. Okay, employee-employer relationship not. if that will be case then कौन होता आमे तो भाई दे देते टैक्स जदि जीएसटी लगी था हेले नॉर्मल लोक तो देता किंतु गवर्नमेंट लोक कोड़े जाता ऑल गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट so that GST dependent कहला ना no GST will be applicable on salary okay बुझेला got my point the term gift has not be defined on the GST law common parlance without consideration okay chhada eta then perks any perks mane what do you mean by perks means employer provided some amenities car dela servant dela hela that non monetary benefit provided by the employer to the employee whether GST is applicable or no what GST will be applicable
No, sir.
no GST will be applicable because company is provided car facility other facility only because of employment okay अरे एम्प्लॉयमेंट है इसीलिए तब ना हमको कार गाड़ी बंगला और सर्वेंट दिया हुआ है घर दिया हुआ है अगर उनकी घर दिया हुआ तब मैं जॉब कर रहा हूँ तब ना घर दिया हुआ है am I right they have provided the facility perks they have given because I am working so employer employee relationship is there so no GST will be applicable any perks provided by the employer to the employee I hope it is clear then principal of and agent another principal agent very important concept here there is a principal and agent concept who is a principal who is agent anyone can say commercial रे पढ़िछ बीकॉम रे या ग्रुप 1 रे who is principal who is agent anyone
Sir, who act behalf a person is called agent. Who is the
like broker.
agent are the broker very good anyone having different idea or answer
And principal on whom behalf agent is what?
okay good see principal is the person who is appoint a agent who is working on behalf of principal means whatever work done by the agent it is assumed that the work is whatever work done by the agent it is assumed that it is done by the agent means the agent is working on behalf of principal there is a relationship between agent and principal so here one person agent suppose I have sold principal is sold the goods to the agent in that case whether GST is applicable or no any idea
no GST applicable.
Karina mind apply your mind any are having different answer please
Sir, it's treated as supply.
who is this
Tapasnita.
or anyone else
So supply हवा बस GST तो लगेगा ना
Supply हेले तो GST ही लागिबो.
yes so let's see the example two cases are there Two cases are there. Okay. First case. Here Tapasmita. Who is this? Tapasmita. And this is Chinmay. Okay. Tapasmita is the principal. Who is the principal? Tapasmita. And Chinmay is the agent. If principal sold give the goods to the agent, in that case the agent can do two things. Agent can sold goods in the name of principal or he can sell the goods in his name. चिन्मय नाम रे से गुड करि परिबो सेल करि पारे या तापस्मिता ना रे सेल करि परिबो. In two cases, if here Chinmay, if she sold the goods in the name of Chinmay, then GST will be not applicable. No GST. But if she sold the goods in her name, agent name, then GST will be applicable. Here the transfer in this case no GST. Okay. But here the question is here between the agent and the third person. Okay. Chinmay sold the goods to the Karina. Okay. In both cases, Karina. Either she can use the name of Chinmay or in the goods name of Tapasmita. Both the cases. If agent use his name and sold to the outside person, then GST will be applicable. If agent sold goods to in the principal name, no GST will be applicable. Okay, clear the point? Have you got the point? Here, supply of goods by the principal to the agent without consideration. Here, agent undertake the supply of goods on behalf of principal is considered as a supply. Without consideration, if it is gold sold without consideration, that is called supply. Similarly, supply of goods by the agent to the principal. Supply of goods by the agent to the principal without consideration, whether agent is undertake to receive the goods on behalf of principal, consideration as a supply. Both the case. But supply of goods or not supply of goods is covered here. Supply of goods between the principal or agent without consideration is supply. Supply of goods between the principal agent without consideration is supply. Here you can see the example. Invoice. Here invoice for further supply of goods being issued by the agent in his name, then provision of section from the GST is applicable. Here invoice is supplied to the consumer by issue in the agent name, then it is supply. How? Invoice is issued by the agent in principal name, then it is no GST. Okay, circular number this. Good example देखिए, we will see the example. Here, read the example. Anmol appoint Bholu. Anmol appoint Bholu. He is the principal. He is the agent. In the pursue the agent goods from the market. Bholu identify various supply, can provide the goods despite the Anmol. Ask the supply Golu to send the goods, issue invoice directly to the Anmol. In this scenario, Bholu is only the acting as a procurement of the agent, has no way involved himself as a supply, but receipt of the goods, then according with the provision, Bholu is not the agent of unrolled supply of goods, the term of para 3 of schedule 1. बुझीपारला ए डेफिनेशन केड़ा तो बॉडी आउ थोड़ा बुझे भी shall I explain or it is understandable? Just
The agent is naming Bholu, who can provide the goods desiring by the Anmol to the supplier. Directly from Anmol to the supplier, there is no involvement of Bholu in this case. So he is not an agent.
okay, means agent are those person who are working on behalf of principal. Here Bholu is not at all working as a agent. Okay, so here no question of supply. Then you can see this example. Okay, I hope it is clear. Doctorate agent are those agent they are getting more commission than normal agent because they are getting pain of selling the goods. If the goods are not sold, it is purchased by them. So they have given the separate promise to the agent that if goods are not sold, I will bear this all losses. So like this they are saying, and for that they are taking extra pain, for they are getting extra commission, that is dark rate commission or dark rate agent. Thus person are known as dark rate agent. Okay, here goods distributed as a free sample, free sample. Okay, so sample which are supplied free of cost without any consideration do not qualify as a supply under GST. So here it is exclude. Okay, गुड्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड एज ए फ्री सैंपल जमती देख मेडिसिन रे हमें फ्री सैंपल दिया हुए ना देखिए एमआर गुड़ाक दे आर सेलिंग द गुड्स एमआर आर डेलीवरिंग देयर प्रोडक्ट मेडिसिन फॉर फ्री सैंपल डॉक्टर मान को दियंती से माने सो दैट काइंड ऑफ गुड्स आर नॉट क्वालिफाइड एज ए सप्लाई अंडर जीएसटी एक्ट देन बाय वन गेट वन फ्री बिग बाजार एम आई राइट Reliance Trend. In that case, suppose you have buy one product, another product you are getting, that supply is free of cost. Supply is free of cost. So it is not individual supply free of cost. In this case, two or more individual supply. Here single place being charged entered. So it is treated as supplying of two or more goods for the one price. So it is also called supply or no? It is called mixed supply. What is called? It is mixed supply. Suppose in the birthday, if you ask for the cake मिलला तुमको, you got the cake, if and you are getting balloon also, okay, and a knife and some other equipment, they bundle it, okay, and then supply. That is called mixed supply. Mixed supply. Okay, that is called mixed supply. And in case of mixed supply, composite supply and mixed supply. Composite supply means it is naturally bundled. Composite supply means it is naturally bundled. Just like what? Mobile phone. Mobile phone. In mobile phone, you are getting the charger also, headphone also. Okay, in the composite supply. Composite supply. And mixed supply means they bundle a particular commodity, but here the main essential product in the which case? Composite supply. तो composite supply mixed supply बुझी पारला तार गोटे बढ़िया एग्जांपल अछि जस्ट वेट आई विल शो द एग्जांपल